autistic people are more likely to develop Alzheimer's disease or dementia. June is Alzheimer's Awareness Month, and my abuela recently died from Alzheimer's, and all of her siblings also passed from Alzheimer's. My mom and I are autistic and ADHD, and we believe that my abuela was autistic too. So of course, I checked to see if there was a link between autism and Alzheimer's, and there is. A Medicaid study showed that autistic adults are 2.5 times more likely to be diagnosed with Alzheimer's and other dementias. So dementia is not a specific disease. It's a general term for the impaired ability to remember, think, or make decisions that interfere with doing everyday activities. Dementia mostly affects older adults and is not a normal part of aging. Alzheimer's disease is the most common type of dementia. It's a neurodegenerative disease that slowly destroys memory and thinking skills, and eventually the ability to carry out even the simplest of tasks. Alzheimer's affects less than 1% of the population, but affects about 4% of the autistic population, and over 5% of autistic people with intellectual disabilities. Autism is a fairly new diagnosis, but autistic people have always existed and have been traced all the way back to the Ice Age. So would it be surprising if with continued research and identifying a link between autism and dementia that these percentages would be a lot higher? But why do autistic people have a higher risk of Alzheimer's and dementia? Well, the exact cause is unknown, but there's something that I found that's worth mentioning. Alzheimer's is characterized by a buildup of plaque between neurons that disrupts cell function. This plaque is specifically due to an excess of the beta amyloid protein in the body. And compared to non-autistic people, autistic people have higher levels of beta amyloid. This is something that is still being studied and will take several decades to determine definitive answers. We literally have to wait for autistic people to grow old to collect more data. Bye!